Hi guys, it's Sunday the 6th of June, bright and early, around about 6 a.m. I'm just going to head out to the car boots now, do a bit of a hunt for you. Aiming on Oldcotes and Hemswell today, so hopefully going to get two in, have a good walk round and see what we can find. So let's get out there and see what's about. So arrived at Hemswell. Took a few videos as I got there. This was an interesting stall. It had some of the Masters of the Universe classic comic books that came with the figures back when they first released. Then some Power Rangers bits and bobs on the stall. Some old school Super Soakers and things like that. Nothing really major with the Nerf guns and things. A few Lego figure miniatures. Just some like little collectibles on this stall. Nothing really I was wanting to pick up, but just did a bit of filming just to show people what was out there. So yeah, quite a lot on that stall. Then we did find some Funko Pops. One or two of these you may see later in the video. Then another stall with Funko Pops. They were pricing them a little bit high and not really any for me, but had a few Dorbs as well and a few mystery minis in their stall. So I did do a little bit of filming of what they had here, DVDs and games as well. And then they stole a few boxed Lego bits and bobs, but again, nothing for the collectibles I was looking for really. I did find this standard, this loose Funko Pop. I'm not 100% sure who he is. He did look a little bit broken as well, so I left him where he was. I didn't take him with me today. Then a lot of the larger 12-inch figures there. Star Wars, a few Batmans, a few cars with lorries, but plenty of things to have a look at. DVDs, My Little Pony, a few Lego oversized characters on this stall, Lego bits and bobs. Was seeing quite a lot of Lego today actually, there was quite a bit out there. Two really cool Batman and Darth Vader, and then some just odds and sods on the stall. Lots of mixture boxes. Nothing really I was looking for me. We did then see a few of these old school figures. They were very sun damaged, but there was X-Files, Hercules, and then more toys just bagged up, ready to sell. A few Chicken Run figures there, so some old school figures. I took a video of this. I did find it quite good. It was like a tapestry of David Bowie and a bulldog. Somebody had spent a bit of time doing those, so I just found them interesting. So videoed those for everyone to have a look at. And then we had this collectible stall, a few Power Rangers on there, Turtles, and then a lot of boxed Avengers figures, My Little Pony. Plenty of different bits and bobs. To be fair, I wasn't seeing a lot of Funko today and figures I was after, so nothing absolutely major there for us to see. So I did find this stall, and a lot of pin badges. You may see I've picked some of these up later in the video, but there was some really nice pieces in there, some mini key rings. I think you wanted a little bit too much for what I wanted to pay today. Some classic figures as well on this stall, some Dragon Ball Z figures, so some really nice bits. Did have a few Funko Pops and other bits and pieces, but some really nice collectibles there. So we did spot a couple more Funko Pops on this stall as well, but that's nothing really I was looking for there. We did find these Black Series figures right at the end of the hunt as well, but again he was wanting a little bit too much money for the box figures for a car boot sale, so Didn't pick any up here, but he had a lot of other collectible items on his stall. DVDs, figures, all sorts of different things. So here's a stall to keep an eye out for in the future when I visit Hemswell. Well, that was Hemswell. I've done it a bit backwards today. I've gone to Hemswell first before Oldcotes. Some really nice stuff there. I've done some really good, well, some nice pickups today. Going to head over to Oldcotes now, see what we can find. Hopefully it's as good as Hemswell have been today. So I'll see you when I get there. It's an absolutely beautiful day today, so hopefully it's a nice big market at Oldcotes today. So I'm going to shoot over there now. So see you when I get there. So I'd sort of jinxed myself in that commentary because as I was driving over to Oldcotes, the heavens did open. So a few of the market sellers were packing up. But I did get a bit of footage for you today, some bits and bobs, nice turtle mugs there that I did spot that I decided to just film the show. This one was for Jackson and Shaw. I said I'd keep an eye out for any retro gaming. There's a really big retro gaming stall here at Oldcotes in Nottinghamshire. There were some of the old PS1 games there that they've been looking for, so I did a bit of shooting there. I did take a picture of those and I'll send it to the boys at some point. But obviously this is a regular stall that is at Oldcotes Car Boot, so one that I can possibly visit again in the future. Plenty of DVDs on this stall. I did video quite rapidly, but there's a lot of DVD sellers out and about today. But I was looking for the anime ones really for my niece, and I couldn't really find anything in that genre. So I think I might have to rely on CEX for getting her a few of them. So then the store had a lot of figure bins as well, and you can see me having a little bit of a scan over them. I did have a bit of a route after I took this little short video of them, but there was plenty of different figures to have a look through and try and find ones for my collection. So as I say, plenty of bits and bobs there at Oldcotes today, games and things are plenty, but I didn't really see any of the items I was looking for, like Funko Pops or action figures, really. So nothing much has been picked up today at the Oldcotes sale, unfortunately. But we did spot one or two bits. But now we've come to the Jimmy Barnes part of the video. I did just pop it in at the end, a little leaf through a record bin, just to keep Jimmy happy, see if there's anything he likes. There was a few things and Paul McCartney, John Lennon records in this box. But as I say, as I'm not a massive record collector, nothing that really caught my eye, and from watching Jimmy's channel, nothing I saw that I thought it might be good to get Jimmy as a present. But this was the final hunt of the day. So guys, I'm back from the hunt. I hope you enjoyed that look around Hemswell and Oldcotes. Think I jinxed myself in the video there, saying it was a glorious day, because as I left Hemswell, the heavens opened and we had a few short, sharp showers. I got to Oldcotes for about 9 o'clock, but obviously there was, once Car Boot was feeling a bit of rain, they do tend to start packing up, and I was finding that a few of them were packing up and heading home. So not as good as Oldcotes as it normally is, but I did get some good finds, and I did manage one really good pick up at Oldcotes. So first finds. So find of the day, well, one of the first finds I got was from the Marvel Guardians of the Galaxy series of Funko Pops. I managed to pick up Dancing Gru. Now I do like to grab this. I haven't actually managed to pick up many of the Guardians of the Galaxy sets, so I was glad to pick this one up. The only other one in my collection is Star-Lord with the mixtape and his headphones on. So nice to get a second Guardians of the Galaxy figure into the collection. So we'll have a closer look at that in one of the future videos. Then the next pickups I got was a couple of DVDs. I managed to pick up the classic G.I. Joe movie, cartoon movie from the 80s, and along with it, an absolute must for every 80s kid, Transformers the movie on DVD, the classic cartoon movie. So really pleased with that one. So I did say Groot wasn't my find of the day. My find of the day was this. So if you can just see up in the top corner there, I have got the 18 collection, but I'm missing one of the figures. Well, I was missing one of the figures. So found on the car boot today to join my 18 collection the classic Galoob figure of B.A. Baracus. It was the last one I needed. I've got Face, Murdoch and Hannibal. So really pleased to have got Mr. T to add into the collection. So we'll pop him up there with the others and see how he looks. So there you can see we've got a full set of the classic 18 figures now with their pop counterparts and the van up at the top there. So really pleased to have got B.A. Baracus in there with the others. Finishing off my my set of 4. So really glad to have grabbed that one. So my final pickup from Hemswell, I picked up some pin badges. So I got a pin badge of Ecto 1, which I thought was really cool. I also got the DeLorean. So I think this is from Back to the Future 3 when it's got its old classic style wheels on it. So there's the old DeLorean. And then the one I liked the best was this one. A classic Masters of the Universe pin badge. So you've got He-Man and you've got Skeletor, both sides. So really cool pin badge there. To be fair, I think you saw in the video the pin badge style, and there was a lot that I would have quite liked to add to my collection, but they were quite pricey for what they were, so I didn't want to go overboard with them. So on to my final find of the day, and this was at the Oldcotes car boot. Like I said, Oldcotes, there's people packing up at just gone 9 o'clock, so a little bit disappointing, but I did make one little find, and it was this guy. So it was a Hasbro Star Wars figure. Now I've done a bit of research, and I believe this to be a Black Series. So the figures I'm collecting, and I think it is from the red box one that I have been collecting. Checking his feet, details there. So a little bit of research, but it does look like it is a First Order TIE Fighter pilot from the Black Series. So he will go into my collection with the other Black Series figures. From the picture I found of him, I think the only thing that he's missing is a little pistol for his hand. So not overly worried about that, but nice to have grabbed a Black Series figure. So not the biggest haul today, but I think I did find some really good bits. Well worth me going out this morning, having a good look round. Unfortunately, didn't find any of the anime items my niece wanted me to try and find her, or many other pops, but pleased to have got Groot, pleased with the TIE Fighter pilot, and pleased to have finished off my 18 figure collection. So overall, really worth going out. So that is it for today's hunt. I hope you've enjoyed the little wander around Hemswell and Oldcotes with me today. Not sure I'm going to go out next week, but I have got something planned for 2 weeks' time on the Sunday morning. I'm hoping to venture out to the big car boot at Bolton Wanderers Stadium, so a little bit further afield for me, probably about an hour and a half's drive from my home, so I'll be up bright and early for that one. And hopefully I'll then go to Funky Figures in Wigan after I've been to the car boot. So that is my plan for the next big hunt on the channel. However, if I do pop out and do some bits and bobs, I will, as always, do a bit of videoing, and we will drop the videos in as they happen. Otherwise, if you've enjoyed this video today, please give me a like, give me a subscribe. It does mean the world, and it does help me grow the channel. So please do the like and subscribe. Otherwise, that is it for today, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.